Hi everyone, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel for day number 3 of Diabetes Awareness Month, November 3rd, 2018. I hope you are all having a good day. Just to recap, if you didn't check out my intro video or you are just joining for the first time, welcome. My name is Maddie. I've been living with type 1 diabetes since July 22nd, 2018, and I am studying to be a dental hygienist, and I am from the state of Wisconsin in the United States. With that being said, let's jump into question 3 related to diabetes. Today's question is a little more open to different interpretations, is a little bit more personal to me, a little bit more of an emotional aspect, but I think it's still very important to talk about because diabetes is not only a physical and biological component, it is also an emotional and mental component as well. So question 3 is, how did you initially feel about your diagnosis? So like I had mentioned before, in the previous video, I was experiencing all the weird kind of diabetes warning signs. Here and say this, about a week before I went into the emergency room, I had a feeling I had diabetes just because of all the weird symptoms I was experiencing. I was kind of Googling the frequent urination, excessive thirst, weight loss, and every time I put it in the search bar in Google, it all came up with boom diabetes, check diabetes, boom diabetes, check diabetes, 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 diabetes. And I got so sick I ended up to the ER. I was laying in the ER bed, and the nurse had checked my blood sugar and the number was very, very high. I won't say what the number is because I'm saving it for another video that you will see coming up. But as soon as she had read off that number, I knew right then and there I had diabetes. And my first initial reaction was, no wonder I've been peeing so much! And the nurse had a kick out of that, and then I'm kind of like, oh, no wonder I've been drinking so much, and no wonder I've been really tired and stuff. So initially I was really relieved, mainly because of all these weird symptoms I had had. I thought I had to live with it. I thought I would always have to be peeing a lot and drinking a lot. And the fact that I had lost 20 pounds a week before I went in, I was starting to get worried that I had some sort of cancer, or leukemia. My mind kind of jumped to the worst, but as soon as I found out it was diabetes, I was just like, it's diabetes, it's type 1 diabetes, it's manageable, it's not cancer, I'm gonna live, insulin is gonna keep me under control, a healthy diet and my exercise regimen that I do is gonna keep me going. So, like I said, everybody does experience different emotions, but my initial reaction was I was overjoyed and relieved that I knew what was going on with me those past 3 months of having those symptoms. That being said, everybody goes through different things. I always try to keep a positive attitude about my diabetes. However, a handful of days ago, I went through kind of a time where I was really moody and kind of irritated at my diabetes. But I told myself, just get through it. Just because you're having bad blood sugars doesn't mean you're going to get through it. I try not to let diabetes control me, because if you let diabetes control you, you're not going to be in a happy state of mind. You'll be sad and depressed and uninterested in living, and you might not have the will to live. But I wanted the will to live, because I almost died in the ER. I will discuss more about that later in my diagnosis story, but I think that's about sums this up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you tomorrow for day number 4 of Diabetes Awareness Month. Until then, take care, God bless, and if you are a type 1 diabetic, I hope your blood sugars are doing good today. Bye everybody.